Hey everyone, welcome back to more Kirby's Epic Yarn. I almost said Kirby's Turn Dreamland. Anyways, this is the second set of second episode of a set of 3 episodes that had to be post-commentated due to me accidentally muting my mic when I originally recorded these. So anyways, as you can see, I started this episode off back in Hotland. The reason why is because I discovered where the missing treasure was that I missed in the last episode without noticing. So yeah, I noticed it in between the episodes, and then I went ahead and picked up this one in the beginning to show you guys that I know where it is, and I picked it up. Cartoon meat. This meat is straight out of a caveman cartoon. Grog need fire. So yeah, I already fixed my mistake. Not only that, but also in between this episode and the last one, I also went ahead and picked up the missing treasure in what's it called? Pyramid Sands. And here I cut straight to the end of the level because you guys already saw me take on the rest of it. So yeah, and I went ahead and picked up the other 2 treasures again. So just for the extra beads, because you can do that, get an extra 100 beads for each treasure that you re-get. Re-get? That's not even a word, dude. You suck. Okay. Oh yeah, I guess this is actually where I proved that I went back and got the CD in Pyramid Sands. And now, the next episode, what am I talking about? This episode we're gonna be taking on Cool Cave, and that's all we're gonna be doing. We don't do anything else really. It's just take on one level, which is fine with me, because nice and relaxing, nice way to chill, I suppose. Because that's what this level is, especially the music. The music in this level is beautiful. I would fall asleep to this music in a heartbeat. I would sleep to it. I would definitely sleep to this music. And I love the way they transition to this level, because despite its irony of having a level called Cool Cave in a world that's called Hotland, it manages to transition well, or flow well with the level with the world by having that little outside area in the beginning. So I thought that was really clever. The game developers. So yeah, this cave's very interesting. With this. With the music that you could fall asleep to easily. You've also got these little hills that go up and down, and not all of them are going to be manual. Like, you don't have to, spin something in order to get them to do that. In most cases, especially later on. But that's when they become pain in the butt. Those when they're automatically going up and down. So, but we'll get into that as soon as we get to that part of the level. But yeah, I got work from 3 to 10 today as I'm recording this. Actually, you guys won't see this till Thursday, but just I point that out. Yeah, let's see right here. This thing is going to come down automatically. Well, not only that, but that enemy I just threw actually is a 3 projectile type enemy. Sometimes that'll happen when you grab enemies by holding 1. Yeah, that part of the song right there is just the most beautiful part, I think. And here, this guy took me a lot longer to figure out than it should have. All I had to do the entire time was just stomp on him, but no, I kept on trying to do like weird stuff like grab his tongue with Kirby's whip or something like that. I don't know why it took me so long. Not only that, but I probably should mention that it's really cool right there how you uncover the that covered up wall there, and it reveals those rainbow beads down there. That's so cool. Just little things like that. See, there you go. Now you're doing it right. You stupid. Only that beacon helps break through that thing and it'll get you to those rainbow beads. I don't know why I went back there for a moment. I think I was explaining how that I just explained a moment ago, which was the sun thing coming in. So yeah, I'm actually sitting here in my work uniform as I record this because I'll be leaving for work in about like half an hour or so. So I thought I'd go ahead and do this real quick before I leave. So yeah, we're going to be doing a lot of this whole little tiny, tight space thing in this level, and it could get kind of annoying. As you can see right here, I'm trying to mess with fight with the controls to get Kirby to go the right way. See, I keep on trying to go, like, left there. Yeah, right here. Like I just did there. I was trying to do that, and Kirby kept instead, like, going backwards, which is annoying. It's funny. I think I had that same trouble with episode 7 of Kirby's Turn to Dreamland. Didn't I have to, like, post-commentate that episode too? Like, I could have swore there was an episode just like this in Kirby's Turn to Dreamland. That blind Let's Play I did back in 2012. I'm pretty sure that happened there too. What is with, like, the single-digit episodes of Kirby games, Kirby LPs of mine that keep on, like, me having to post commentate. I don't know what's up with that, dude. Those guys right there, you can just simply kill by, you know, leaving the tight space and then just catching them as soon as they come out. But they'll actually be important later on, and like there's a actually level later on where you actually need those guys for perform certain functions. Now here, I'm trying to figure out a way to get to this treasure patch over here. And as soon as I figure out how to get to it, then I'm going to cut to me getting back to the end of this thing, because once I figured out how to get back to where that treasure is, it actually takes a while, because you have to go all the way back to the beginning. I completely missed it, but the tight space that leads you to that treasure patch was actually like right before this first thing it took here. I mean, the first path. I can't help but just enjoy the music. I guess that's another upside to, you know, post-commentating, so you can enjoy it, just sit back and enjoy the music. You don't have to focus on the gameplay at all. But I still will. I'll point out the little mistakes I make as they come along, because that's another thing, you know? You know, I'm spectating my past self here. Future self is commentating over this. But it's going to be past self again once you guys watch it. I don't know, it's hard to explain. Crystal, this coffee table crystal would be perfect for the lobby of a psychic. I remember saying, like, when I first commentated this, like, about how it should have been a crystal ball. You know, because it's talking about psychics. I don't know. There we go, there's the cut right there. So we're back out. So we're back at the end of this, that long area of, you know, small tunnels, and there's that star patch there. I don't think I have to go back for any treasures here. I think I just got all of them on the first run through, which also makes it surprising as to how it took me an entire episode just to do this one level, because I didn't have to go back or anything. But no, after cutting, that's what it came down to, is 15 minutes. So, yeah. There's our next treasure patch. This one's a little tricky, though. You actually have to rely on these spike balls that are going to be coming towards us here in a moment. You actually have to get that to run into the that wall of blocks, but you have to also elevate that hill right there so he doesn't hit the spikes. If he hits the spikes, it's going to disintegrate, and then you'll have to start over. So, yeah, I was actually lucky. I did a lucky guess on that first try there. Cool cave music. All right, now I can sleep to this anytime I want. Awesome. Oh, okay. 41 points out. Yeah, it's kind of a parallel, I guess, between me and NCS is that there's certain areas of games where he likes to fall asleep to. Well, I like to fall asleep to certain songs in games. You know, in the first, I think the first time I mentioned something like that in LP was like back when I was doing Pikmin, and I talked about how I at one point fell asleep to the Distant Spring music, because that song is certainly something you can fall asleep to, the Distant Spring theme in Pikmin 1. Yeah. I guess Perplexing Pool in Pikmin 2 would also fit that, but unfortunately that LP is over now, so I won't be able to talk about that. Or I can, still if I want to, but yeah. Can't talk about it in the actual Let's Play. Now here, this area can be kind of annoying. You could easily get crushed. In fact, I'm about to get crushed right here. Watch this. Yeah, I was so... Like, it didn't seem like I was supposed to get crushed there, but I did. And I almost got crushed again right there. Like, geez. Thankfully, I managed to get the star patches back. And there, I had a close call with that happening again. But you have to let that thing elevate you all the way to the top so you can get to that crystal star up there. Like, geez, man. You suck. I shouldn't say you suck, but... I mean, I did get through this on the first try and got everything, including this star patch right here. Watch this. I'm actually going to get this. I didn't think I would actually be able to get it, but somehow I did. Just check it out. Just gotta be fast enough, that's all. Yeah, there you go. So yeah. Not much else to talk about today. It's kind of odd. It's like... Spring definitely started early over here. It's like 52 degrees, and it's still February. Like, what the hell, man? 52 degrees in February. I mean, I realize it's probably normal in, like, some areas in southern United States, but not here. Hell no. It's so odd. Like, in February, we shouldn't be having any higher than 30 or so degrees, but, yeah. Oh, well, I guess it's not abnormal for spring to start early every now and then. It's to me like we are having, like, some sort of El Nino thing. Okay, here I'm supposed to hold on to that thing, so I took me a couple tries to get this, but thankfully it's easy to just redo it. But, yeah, you need to pick up that water... And it dropped down there. I didn't figure it out until I got right up there in this thing, though. Oh, so hilarious. Pointing out my flaws right before they happen. It's like some... I don't know, it's like a sort of... whatchamacallit? paradox. That's what it is. That is such a paradox. Okay, you break that, then you get the other star patch, the third and last one. It's funny how they give you the purple one after the red one. I just think that's kind of odd. You think the red one would always be the last one you find, but nope, not in this case. Yeah, it's funny actually. It's also very surprising what level comes after this one, because it's also one that you're not expecting in Hotland, but at the same time it could also in theory make sense. Like if you were to think about it in a different way. I don't know. Probably have to explain as soon as we got there. But yeah. I don't know, I just don't want to talk that much because I just want to enjoy the music because it's so beautiful. It's one of the most beautiful songs in the entire game. This is coming right after coming right after Lava Landing too. I mean, hell, man, I love that song too. I love almost all the songs in this world except for Appearance Dance. I don't really care for. I don't hate it, but I don't care for it. That's pretty much the vast majority of video game songs. I mean, like, I don't hate them, I just don't care for them. But then you get, like, rarities like this. It's just so awesome. I don't know, I feel like in every video game I've ever played, there's always at least one song that I enjoy a lot. And unfortunately, they take the Cool Cave theme away for this mole ability to come back. So, just like usually, cut through these cotton balls, and that's all you have to do. I think I got all the treasures at this point. I could be wrong, though. I know I got all of them in this first run, though, so if there is one that I'm forgetting right now in the commentary, I'm gonna get it here in a moment. But yeah, I know I got all the treasures in the first run through here. Okay, I guess not that bad. But Frick Frack is likely gonna be like how sync at least a little bit, so it'd be noticeable if I'm singing out of sync with the song, but whatever. It's not that big of a deal. So yeah. Yeah, it's been a while since I post-commentate, like I said in that last episode, but you know what? I'll manage. I can do this. But yeah, you can imagine how frustrated I was, because especially like in the next episode had the best commentary of them all, and I was so disappointed that I had to lose the live commentary from that. That was just so ridiculous that I was so pissed off, but yeah, it didn't take me long to think of this. Just go ahead and post-commentate. And there you go, yeah, this leads to your last treasure. Frog mirror. Your head is not being eaten by frogs, just a mirror. Just trust me, just relax. Alright, that's pretty funny. And it leads you out to, there you go, the end of the level. And also, this actually flows also very well into the next level. I mean, not exactly the theme of the next level, but the jungle-y atmosphere is what fits into the next level. Ooh, man, if I didn't get that... No, actually, no, if I got the pink, I still would have gotten it, but yeah, that was my... That's the only way I got gold right there is by the end wheel. I think that's a campfire patch we just got there. Oh man, quit yawning, dude. Yeah, there you go. Everything in one go. Torch patch. Nope, not campfire. Ah well, it's no big deal. Alright, you got 25 more minutes till work. Well, 25 more minutes till I have to head to work. My shift doesn't start till 3, but I have to head there like half an hour early so I can get there on time. So yeah. So yep. If you haven't guessed yet, the theme of the next level is dinosaurs, and we'll be doing that next time. But I find it kind of weird how they actually chose a dinosaur known as a herbivore to eat the meat that unlocks the level. That's just ridiculous, man. That's so stupid. I mean, it's a herbivore, dude, not a carnivore. Again, it's a video game, you can do whatever you want. But yeah, that looks like a Brachio or a Brontosaurus or something like that. Those guys, I know, are vegetarians, so don't lie to me. So yeah, next time I'll be taking on Dino Jungle. I don't really have anything else to say, and all I do pretty much is just sit here for the rest of the episode, I do believe. Pretty sure of that. Yeah, I guess I'll see you guys next time for some more Kirby's Epic Yarn here. I might just cut the rest of this because I don't think I did anything else, so... Yep, see you guys then. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.